I am here at Lake Lindsay Cemetery. Good morning, everyone. I am out filming at Lake Lindsay Cemetery. It's a pretty big cemetery. I've been here before in the past, and there is many old graves in the section that I'm in right now. And I'm supposed to meet Florida Girl here. I think she's on her way. But we are going to do spirit box sessions. She's going to do her own. I'm going to do mine. And see what we come up with. So here we go. So this here is the oldest section that I can see here from the past of us being here. Well, that one was buried in 1960, 1924. Look at this one. I mean, wow. This one died in 1886. That is an old grave. And look at it. Oh, he's a military man. Oh, wow. Somebody made him a cross. This whole section back here is very old. This one beside him, this one died in 1886 too. This one's Francis and the other one was John. I wonder if they both died in the war. He doesn't have a war memorial though. This one does. There's a lot of old graves right here in this section. Oh, this is a baby. Died in 1885, 5 months old. Oh my goodness. This one was 1886. This one died on November 4th, my daughter's birthday. But like, that one's 1886 back there. There's a lot of old graves in here. Now that one was 1968. This one's all tore up. This is sad. This is really sad. 1895, it looks like. It might be 96. Look at this one here. It's all gated. N.E. Hart. Looks like there's 2 in here. There may be more. Look at the stones back there against the fence. Can you guys see them? Wonder what those stones go to. Those stones are just leaning against the fence. There's a gate though. We could walk in. Let's go walk in. Here's those stones. So I don't know if they were in here. I mean, this is a big enough section for more than 2 people. I don't know if those stones belong in here. A-E-W T-M-M. And it looks like BCA or RCA. RCA, that's a television. Or, yeah. Ooh, spiders. This is the N-E. Well, there's another one that says N-E-W. I wonder if it went to his foot. You know, like the footstone? They have a headstone and a footstone. Because that one over there has N-E-W. No, this one's N-E Hart. Or N-E-H. I'm not sure. And then we have... Is that a war soldier? Private. Yes, it is. Wow. This is a big cemetery. There's thousands of graves here. This whole section, though, looks so old. I know in the far corner, in the newer section, I got a lot of EVPs one time. I was waiting to see if Florida Girl shows up, and I'm going to do a spirit box session. But look at this. This is amazing. All these old stones. Some of them don't look bad. Some of them are, you know, messed up, but you can still read them. That's the thing. This one was 1931. Some of these like monument stones are amazing looking. Look at this one. Sacred to the memory. Oh, what did I step on? Sacred to the memory of Samuel. Trying to see, 1854 he was born, and he died in 1883. Age 28. Is it 28 or 26? Wow. And then look at that one back there. Some of the older stones are just beautiful. Like, look at that stone. This one just needs a nice cleaning. It's actually, you can really read the words and everything. So all these people in this section were born in the 1800s, it looks like. I just gotta watch for snakes. I do have my boots on. Very, very old section. I know I did the oldest graves here in the past. It was on a video that I posted on the G Team. I think it was Allen's. I can't quite remember. Let's see who these are. Yep, here's the Allens right here. So these are the oldest graves here, and I did a video on this. Loud, noisy truck. And I did a video on these at one time. But I've been doing background stories on cemeteries, and I have my RA guy who does a lot of my research, and I appreciate him so much because he helps me a lot. Way back there looks like a bunch of newer graves. I don't know if you guys can see them. I'll take you through the cemetery. If you guys remember, this was the cemetery when I first moved to Florida. And I had my van. And as we were trying to pull into the parking lot up there, it felt like something was trying to push my van back. Like it did not want my van coming in the cemetery. It was just like something was pushing the van backwards. But or just holding me from actually getting in. So I'm gonna go get my stuff out of the car, and we will do a spirit box session. I think Florida Girl just pulled in. So we'll wait for her. Actually, I'll walk up there because I didn't get my stuff out of the car. Okay, so to be continued. Wow, here's some really old ones.
To a family that makes these.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
When I first moved in, I was like, I didn't realize that I already moved in, and I'm sitting there looking at all, there's a bunch of graves. I'm like, please don't tell me I live right next to a graveyard.
I would love to live next door to a graveyard. I got the Florida Girl with me, guys. She showed up. Yay. Look at this angel. She kind of looks scary. Oh, maybe not. Just the way she's sitting. This is a gigantic cemetery, guys. So many graves. Let me know if you guys see anything or hear anything. Even that one died in 1955, and the stone is in good condition. It's the kind of stone I would want if I'm going to be buried, but I think my kids are going to cremate me. Here's one of them above ground things, vault things, like that's the top of the vault. Ooh, I just heard something creeping. Hope it's not a snake. There's a really pretty tombstone way over there. Alright, well, I'm going to do a spirit box session here. Florida Girl's gonna go do one also. I had someone ask in my comments, why don't I go to the newer graves? Well, I do go to some newer graves. I go to a lot of the older graves because they don't get visitors anymore. Like these 1800 graves, I guarantee nobody comes to see them. And, you know, I just feel like I can make them feel better by coming to the old graves rather than the new graves. A lot of the new graves still have family members living, and they might not appreciate somebody filming, you know, their tombstone, or, I mean, they might not care, but they might not appreciate it. And if there's already flowers at a grave, I know somebody's there, comes there and loves that person. So that is kind of why I go to the old graves, because they haven't seen a visitor in so many years, and I just want to give them a visit. So that's why I go to the old graves. But I don't mind going to the new ones either. I don't know. I think when I do my projects and stuff, I would rather do them at most of the older graves. Ooh, sun. Because, you know, they don't get visitors. How would you feel if it was you, and say that you're 90 or 80, 90, and nobody comes to visit you? Wouldn't you like me to come visit you? Even if you were alive. You know, there's people out there, elderly people out there, that have no family left. You know, their children have passed before them, and they're alone. They're homebound and they're alone. That person needs a visitor. So if you know anybody like that, doesn't matter how well you know them, or even if you don't know them, go visit them. Knock on the door and just give them a card. Just say, thinking of you and hoping you're okay. Because there's so many people out there that have nobody. And then at these old graves, like I said, anybody that wants to do a flower project, you know, in memory of the projects that I do, that would be awesome. I want video clips because I would love to post them on my channel. I just think it's a great thing to do. You know, people say, well, guys, you do so much stuff for free. Why don't you just do stuff that you can make money, and do stuff that, you know, I don't know. I'm not really, yeah, I need the money, but I'm not really out to do this to make a whole ton of money. You know, I use my own money and buy flowers, and then I use the money that's donated to buy flowers. And I put a lot of effort and time in making these crosses, which, you know, it's going to be beautiful. I'm still not sure which cemetery I'm going to do, and I'm going to be doing that project very, very soon. So I would like to do the project on Christmas Eve. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it on Christmas Eve, But I would love to do that project on Christmas Eve because I think that would be so special. So I'm trying to get everything done at my house that maybe I could take Christmas Eve and go and do this project. So hopefully that works out. Alright, so let's go investigate and do some spirit box. See what kind of EVPs come through. Which grave you guys want? I wish you guys could say, that one, that one, that one. I don't know which one we're going to go to. Maybe we'll go to an old one. We got wind, so I hope it's not in the camera. But let's go. I see a bench here. I could sit down on the bench. So let's go see who we can try to make communication with. And if we're going to hear it, because it's windy today. You guys like my Christmas shirt? It says naughty. What does it say? It says naughty with a touch of nice. It should say nice with a touch of naughty because I'm not that naughty. I'm more nice than I am naughty. Okay, so I'm going to go right here and let me see. There's an old, what is that one? Hold on here, let's turn you around. This one, I don't even know if that's a stone. I'm not sure what that is. Huh. I want to try to get where there's no, where there's not much wind. Maybe I will go inside that little fenced-in area right there and try to do some EVPs in there. Because that's one of the first ones I think I walked up on. But we don't have first names. Do we want to do EVPs here, guys? Let's go inside. Alright, so this was the military man. I don't know, I touched a military tombstone before and I felt I could actually hear it sounded like gunshots and it scared me, so I didn't really, I've never touched one since. And then in that video, I can't remember the name of that video. In that video, while I was editing, I heard the gunshots again, and they were publicly because you guys, some of you guys heard them too. So that's what I heard when I touched the stone. So I'm not going to touch it right now. I might touch it when Florida Girl's over here with me. Let's see what kind of spirit box session we can get with him. It's really windy out today. Ooh. Augustus, can you tell us how you died? Augustus Chapman, how did you die? Confederate States Army. Augustus Chapman, how did you die? Confederate States Army. Ooh. Can you tell us what year you died? I don't see a year on your stone.
Mate.
Did you die in the army? Who put a flag on your grave? What's the name of the person that made you a cross? Would you like me to bring you some flowers? What color flowers would you like? I have red ones in the car. You want a red flower? I'm gonna go. Can you say bye? Ooh. Bye. Okay, so I am going to get him a red flower out of the car, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got him some red flowers. I just got them yesterday. These flowers I bought with Lisa Hazard's money. So Lisa, we're going to place this flower in memory of I think it's Augustus. And they're from Lisa Hazard. Oh, shoot. There's your flowers. May you rest in peace. So right here is I think it's Augustus. It's August US. So Augustus Chapman, and that is the one I just did the EVPs on. These guys all fought in the war. And I don't know if they died in the war, but they must have died in the war. Okay, so we are going to drive in the cemetery and go to a newer grave. So let's go. Look everyone, there's a couple of crosses. Somebody made some crosses. This one here, these are really cute. They're little, but they're really cute. If I made them that little, I could make a lot more. I just have to make sure if I do this project again, that I have somebody to help me paint and stuff. Florida girl said she would come help me paint. So we may do this project again. I hope this wind's not getting into this video. There's a Florida girl. I'm gonna go right over here. I don't think I was on this side of the cemetery. There's a Smith. Aw, He must have liked deer. Edmund. He must have, maybe that's the deer antlers that he killed a deer, maybe. Looks like his wife is still alive. Look at this bench. That's a nice homemade bench. Oh my. Was this boy young? He sure was. Oh my gosh. Must be William Cody. Nice looking young man. He just died. Oh my gosh. Wonder how he died. His papa's right there. I would imagine this is probably his grandpa, maybe? Yeah. And this might be his grandma. Nona. They got this fixed up really pretty here. And this must be a solar cross for at nighttime. Wow. These all, see all the flowers and all the pretty stuff. You can tell they're loved. And they have people. This one here is sitting off all by itself. Let's go check it out. Ellen Ann, born in 52. She's got little bells there. Somebody brought her an angel and a bell. Some of these stones are beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is our little boy. 76 to 78. He was 2. Oh, how sad. Wonder if this is the mom. No. Richard Wilson. It could be the mom. She could have remarried. Oh, boy, the wind's bad. These stones are beautiful. And a lot of them have pictures on them. They're really beautiful. Look, there's a big cross like what I'm making. I want to show you this one first. Look how pretty. That is very pretty. See, like that one's sitting off all by itself. It's like nobody comes to the graves. That person's name was Marie. They made a cross out of, I don't know what you call this. I can't think. I do know what you call it, but I can't think. PVC pipe. Pretty cool. In loving memory of Joshua. It's probably a baby, because look. Wow. There's a lot of these little crosses. I bet somebody from that church across the street, I bet somebody made crosses. That's awesome. Makes me happy to know that somebody made crosses. Here's some nice looking crosses back here. Let's go check them out. Looks like they're made out of like trees. Tree wood or something. I know all wood is tree wood, but uncut tree wood maybe. I don't know. Let's check it out and see anyways. It's probably been here a long time. Oh, they probably couldn't afford a tombstone. Aw. Because that's like homemade too. Wow. NNY. It's probably their initials. Look at that. Oh, and there's boots. They look like they're bronzed. Wow. And then there's a bunch of new ones back in there. There's one way back there in the corner. It looks like a newer one though. Let's go back here. This one all fixed up back here. Here's another one made out of PVC. Thank you to whoever made those crosses. Oh, look at this bench. I love this bench. Little wooden bench. Is this a baby? That's two people. Oh my gosh, 2017. Oh my gosh, I bet it was twins. I'm gonna cry. They were born in 2017. Oh, wait a minute. It says 2017, 2017, but on the stone, it says 2016. Lillian Faye. And this is Ezra and Malachi. Oh my gosh, I bet this person had 3 children that died. That is so sad. Oh my goodness. So maybe these 2 babies were, I guess they could be buried down there, or they could be cremated and put down there. It's really sad. 3 babies. This is beautiful. See the love. That's love. You know, and the ones that don't have nothing, they just don't have nobody to come love on them. These people are loved. See the ones way back there in the corner? I want to do another spirit box session, but I want to, like, somebody's got a chair that they come and sit at that one. I want to find an older one. Sorry if I'm shaky, guys. Let's find somebody that... We could find a recent grave. I'll find a recent grave. Where was that young boy that died? Let me go find him. He's got a race car on the back of his. A redneck Yankee. Oh, a redneck Yankee girl. So this must have been a girl. Number 3 and number 8. So they liked Earnhardt and Earnhardt Jr. Oh, well, she's still alive. This is her husband's passed. Let's see here. Where was that young boy at? Or was it a young girl? I didn't walk so far, I don't remember which one it was. How about if we go right up here to this bench? There was one lady sitting off by herself. Holy cow, I'm gonna have to sit down here soon. This was the young girl, I think. Or maybe it was a guy. Cody. He just died June 4th of 2017. So we can try and do a spirit box session and see how Cody died. Because I have no clue how Cody died. I hope no lizards or nothing's down in there. I'm going to sit on this bench. Okay, so we are going to turn this on and see if we can communicate with Cody and maybe see how Cody died. Hi, Cody. Can you tell us how you died? Are you with us, Cody? Can you speak through the box? Are you buried next to your grandpa and grandma? Can you tell us what year you were born? What about the year you died? Cody, did you tell us how you died? I'm gonna go, Cody. Can you say bye? Bye, Cody. Rest in peace. Cody was young. He was 21 years old. That's sad. Got someone looking that up for me. The private that I did the EVPs over there on, I have dates for him and stuff. And I have dates for the one right beside him. So I might want to go back and do some EVPs at the other one. Did you get much?
I started walking over there, my spirit box just went off. Like, it turned on all by itself. And then my speaker was acting really weird. Like, it wasn't like it's normally doing.
Which one did you go to? Because there's one over there.
Right past it, and it said, I said, who wants to talk to me? And it sounded like it said Carmel or Carmel.
Did you find a Carmel?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I was standing right next to his grave, and it's only a little thing like this, a plaque.
So, did you do EVPs there?
Yeah, I was standing right there.
Wow, that's amazing. Did you guys hear that? That's Florida girl there. Like, she's walking up on him and they're already talking to her. Wow. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna go. I think I did okay over there. I'll see what we got on EVPs, because we're gonna hit up another cemetery. Unless you want to do more here. It's up to you. Okay. All right, guys, I know the sun's on my face and I can't even see the screen, but we are going to end this video today and we're gonna make another one. See you next time. Peace. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Cut that part out. So his name is August U.S. What? Wait a minute. August. Gotta get all my stuff out though, because I don't have anything out. Sorry about that. Cut that part out.